Training, or the lack of proper training, has to do with the type of work that's being done. Now, if confined space training, excavation training, refinery training is taking place, then hydrogen sulfide is going to be at the forefront of risk assessment. But a lot of times, smaller construction projects, light tunneling, things like that, it gets overlooked, or it doesn't get talked about as deeply as we need it to be. Okay, so let's look at some of the basics. With a 4-gas meter, for confined space entry, also used in hot work permits, your threshold or permissible exposure limit is 10 parts per million. After 10 parts per million is read, you must either enter that space or do work in that area with supplied air. Well, why supplied air as opposed to an air purifying respirator? I mean, that rotten egg smell. Ugh. Well, the simple reason is because hydrogen sulfide displaces oxygen. So you can't filter what isn't there. Okay, let's talk about complacency. Here's an example. A trench you've been in for a month. Every day it's checked out perfectly. The one day you don't check it is the day that there's a buildup of hydrogen sulfide for whatever reason, and it's displaced your oxygen. Never trust a space. Check it every time and perform continuous monitoring. These fatalities is improper maintenance. For instance, hydrogen sulfide is extremely corrosive. If you don't inspect the piping systems regularly, that stuff can eat away at that carbon steel and set you up for a very, very bad rupture. There is such a thing as a good rupture. Now, regarding improper maintenance, follow the procedures, follow the safety data sheets. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And if you have any questions, you can either refer to that or to your supervisor or your EHS manager.